Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Stewart Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of the Yoga Chef, coming in at 5.5% ABV. And to be honest, I don't know what style of beer this is, but I can give you the ingredients. So I'm going to say it's a dark beer, a stout or a hoppy stout or something, because it says contains barley, oats, yeast, hops and coffee. So what do we get with this beer? They've not put a style, which is really interesting, really. Yoga Chef. I'm not one to read up endless reviews of beer on the internet to see what we have in the bottle. I like to go for a bit of a surprise. So, bit of a nice smoky opening from the carbonation. And yes, we have, with that coffee, we have a black beer. One finger, tan coloured head, jet black. Just a hint of dark ruby red light bleeding through the bottom of the glass. But otherwise, as I said, a jet black beer. Nice carbonation, fizzing away. There's a bit of a scratch on my glass, but that doesn't matter. Can we get that carbonation? Yes, there you go. Just fizzing away nicely. Nice tan coloured head. So, what style of beer is this? Can we tell by the aroma? My word, wow, okay. It's like it's got milk chocolate in it. Milk chocolate, but a big hint of coffee at the same time. It smells like a handful of Revels you've just put in your mouth and chewing away. It smells really good. I gotta dive into this beer. Oh, that is luxurious. That is pure luxury in a glass. This beer is doing this to me. It's just stroking me all over. What a beer. Wow. First thing I like to talk about with this beer, when I get it, is the mouthfeel. One of my favourite things about drinking beer is when I get a great mouthfeel on a beer. It kind of, oh, it's creamy and it's luxurious. And it always seems to come with these dark porter stout like beers. That style of beer. You get hints of a lovely caramel, almost like a caramel toffee mixed with coffee and chocolate. Then that carbonation kind of, it mixes things up a bit because it kind of sticks to the inside of your mouth. It's nice and it's a bit of a medium to thick mouthfeel, but then that carbonation dances a little bit on the tongue and it releases all of them chocolate, coffee, caramel flavours. It's a little bit vinous as well. It's got a little bit of a red wine quality about the beer, but only a hint. Like a berry as well. There's a berry in there, like a kind of berry, like a blackberry or a blueberry or something like that. But again, just hints. It's not overwhelming. It's not huge. Traditional British kind of brambling cross or something. That kind of hop, that very traditional British hop. But it goes well. It gives you that sense of it being a malty, kind of hoppy. It's like the hops want to showcase the malt. I always find that with a good bitter porter, stout. It wants to showcase that malt as well. It doesn't want to be overpowering. It doesn't want to kind of say, I am the boss when it comes to hops. It wants to say, or it is saying, let's all be friends. To the yeast, the hops, the water. Let's all just get along. Let's just chill out together and play a game of cards. It's doing that. Because them hops mix so well with the malt. But for me, this beer is all about the mouthfeel. Don't get me wrong, there's some fantastic tastes of coffee, chocolate caramel. I've mentioned it again, but it's that domination really of flavours. It's vinous, it's biscuity, and then it's a nice bitterness on the finish. Fair play to it. There's the beer then. Stewart Brewing Yoga Chef 5.5% ABV. I'm going to call this a little bit hoppy stout porter. 8 out of 10 for me, Real Ale Guide. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.